Hello, I'm Amy Blaylock. Welcome to City Hall this week. 2015 will be a year of action and of making sure that what the city is already doing is being done right. That was Mayor Bill Bell's overall message during his State of the City address delivered on February 19th. During his remarks, Mayor Bell touched on achievements and challenges from the past year, as well as what the city will be focusing on in the coming year. One of those areas of focus has been and will continue to be creating a strong and diverse economy that is supportive of all Durham residents.
We need to continue to work to provide quality paying jobs for our residents who want to work. We must continue to create a business-friendly environment, attracting quality businesses, supporting work training programs that are aligned with what the employees need, such as those proposed by Made in Durham and Workforce Development. We must do this while at the same time creating an atmosphere with respect to regulations or procedures and guidelines that encourage businesses that are already committed to our city to want to stay and grow, as well as those who may be entertaining moving to our city.
Mayor Bell praised the fact that even while Durham's population is increasing dramatically, the city's violent crime rate is going down, something he attributes primarily to the efforts of the Durham Police Department, even while acknowledging the ongoing work that's being done to strengthen police and community relations.
And I have repeatedly said that the police probably have one of the more difficult responsibilities in our city administration in serving our city. At the same time, we must always evaluate how those services are being delivered and work to improve those areas in which they may be deficient, while applauding and acknowledging those efforts that go beyond the normal call of duty in solving very difficult cases.
Reducing homelessness and poverty, continuing to reach milestones with Southside revitalization, and improving conditions in distressed neighborhoods will remain points of emphasis in 2015, all while the city responds to the everyday needs of Durham's other neighborhoods.
And while we continue to focus on helping to improve those neighborhoods that have been distressed, we as a council and administration must maintain a sensitivity and awareness and responsiveness to issues in other neighborhoods throughout the city. I mean everyday issues that are brought to our attention through individual conversations, through phone calls, through emails and written letters, and at our coffee with councils, if we are to have a thriving, livable neighborhood.
Mayor Bell stressed that decisions by the City Council on street resurfacing, sidewalk plans, and swimming pool repairs need to be made, as well as planning for future infrastructure such as fiber installation and the Durham Orange Light Rail project.
And while the city does not have the responsibility for building the Durham Orange Light Rail, we will have the responsibility for approving as well as planning for access to the transit stops, and also improving important sections to the plan for the corridor that goes through Durham. It is important that our residents, as well as the appropriate city staff, attend critical public meetings set for March and June and September of this year. There are decisions to be made that will help determine the next steps for the Durham Orange Light Rail project.
More details on these meetings will be publicized by Triangle Transit. To watch the Mayor's State of the City address and the Year in Review video, tune in right here on Durham Television Network or visit the city's YouTube channel. Durham City and County employees are remembering the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. The Observance Program was held on February 20th after having to be rescheduled from earlier in January because of winter weather. This year's event marks the 10th anniversary of the celebration and featured North Carolina Central University Chancellor Dr. Deborah Saunders White as the keynote speaker. The celebration also included remarks from local leaders as well as music provided by the Durham City County MLK Employee Choir. Applications are now being accepted for the city's Junior Fire Marshal Program.
The Junior Fire Marshal Program is a program that the City of Durham Fire Department and Parks and Recreation put together each spring break, and it allows children ages 11 through 15 learn different things of the fire service industry, and it also teaches them how to be responsible adults when they enter the workforce. And we do this through other partnerships that we make throughout other city departments.
The program is free and will be offered to participants this year during the week of March 30th through April 2nd.
They get to do a number of things such as fire extinguisher trainings, get to go on team building, exercise trainings, they get to go to different field trips. So there are a number of things that the children get to experience, and it's really a fun educational way to spend your spring break.
Students who complete the program earn the title of Junior Fire Marshal while experiencing a first glimpse into the fire service industry.
Even if they have a small feeling that they might want to become firefighters when they grow up, this program will hopefully encourage that, and it will allow them to see what it's like to be a firefighter so that when they are of age to become firefighters, they might make that decision.
This year's program has room for 30 students. Pickup and drop-off each day will take place at Lyon Park Recreation Center. Applications must be submitted by March 23rd and are available on the fire department's homepage on the city's website. Registration for Durham Parks and Recreation summer day camps opens on March 16th. The city offers a variety of camps from June 15th to August 14th for both youth and teens. Online registration is available on the Parks and Recreation website 24 hours a day. On-site registration can also be completed at any Parks and Rec facility. For more information about all the summer camps offered this year, visit dprplaymore.org. That does it for City Hall this week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can also find us on demand on Durham Television Network's webpage and on YouTube. I'm Amy Blaylock. Thank you for joining us.